Alright, it's time for another game, and this time it's Slicken Chime. And I like this intro. I think there's something wrong with the UI scaling here, or the anchoring of things, because I can only see half of the text down here. Probably should be anchored to the bottom, and its pivot on the bottom of the text as well, to make sure it stays in screen, and with a little bit of margin up would have been nice. But yeah, fancy stuff so far. Okay, so it's actually the entire UI that is off screen by some bit. All right. Do I? Oh. So just testing around here, and it seems there's no strafing. I mean, it's allowed not to have strafing for sure. It's a bit annoying. What was that? That hit me from, or didn't hit me? What is that? It looks like it's hitting me. Did I die? I am not sure what happened. I think that thing attacked me from behind. So yeah, the UI is... Alright, what is... The UI is partially off screen. This looks like a map, but I'm not sure. There's nothing in front. Are these the number of... why that... Okay. What is this? I do not know. So that looks like one of the enemies again. Is it? Yes, something is coming. Honestly, a bit confused. So, I suppose I should do this. I think, did I die? I think I died. And I'm just gonna look if it says anything. Yeah. So if I shoot, this doesn't go down. So even if that was the case, I can still use it as much as I want. It looks like this attacks from afar. Is this my health? It's a bit evil that we start our backs to the enemies. And while this is a cool movement with sound, yeah, I think this is health now. There's no sort of contact with the enemy here. It sort of feels like this blob is just dodging in the end. It would have been nice if there was Something is hitting me somewhere. I wish I could sort of pause. It also feels quite like with this UI that I'm not a person, but more of a tank sort of thing, moving around with some very large I think we're standing on the same spot. I don't feel like I'm hitting. Or is that the end? Have I completed the game twice? Because I don't think I've sort of lost all my health there. I am a little bit confused. Mainly it's because of feedback in combat. Okay, so it had a question mark too. Maybe it has that in beginning when it discovers me. There's actually a treasure here. Can I do something with it? I don't think so. And here, I suppose it was that thing that attacked me, the blobby things. But it isn't very clear why it was allowed to attack me. And I don't think I can... Okay, so I can sort of pause with attack. Is that it? Like spin and move by clicking attack. So full health here. Still, this doesn't change anything. Yeah, I think that must mean that is it. Like that thing takes 3 hits. Otherwise, I'm a bit too confused. I explored a little bit more this time. Not sure if you can... Are there buttons for... Okay, so you can press space for this one. But I doubt... So it would have been good if keys were explained as well, but I think I've explored quite a large fraction of what exists as a map. Just avoiding that to just see if there's also... So if you press too fast while still turning, you don't... So it doesn't queue up motions, but it also doesn't allow you to do a second motion while doing this motion. Well, I suppose that's almost the same thing as queuing up. I'm just trying to escape to see more of the level. Which makes it a little bit uncomfortable at times when you are just slightly off, so you think you're done with the turn or move. And like here, I turned, but I was too quick. And then it feels like the game is unresponsive because, well, it didn't register that I wanted to turn. And also, being able to hold the button would have been nice. We can coexist in the same spot. Like now I am on top of the chicken, I suppose. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I don't fully understand all aspects here of the game, but I mean, environment is nice, and I mean, I can definitely see this becoming something. I wonder if there's a key for shooting this. But yeah, thanks so much for the game.